Can a human be like God? Are we divine, and what would that even mean? We're made in the image of God. We carry the breath of God within us. Not a breath of power, but a breath of clarity. The clarity we had as children before fear, culture, and expectation reshaped us. We're told to be like little children. We're also told we're made in God's image. Together, these ideas point to something simple. Our clearest perception is our most God-like quality. Over time, we trade that clarity for darker roles, critics, defenders, self-righteous adults. But God's perception is childlike only in the sense that it's free from human distortion. He sees without fear, without ego, without inherited attitudes. For God, divinity means endless existence and inexhaustible wisdom. If a beautiful mirror is sunken beneath the stirring sludge of a swamp's dark creatures, under criticism, ego, and dissatisfaction, then it will never shine in daylight, not even if it is said to be divine, not even if it is said to be God. But if it isn't sunken, it gleams with clarity and divinity. This is God, who feels warm to those around the mirror of light. This is how we know God's divinity is misunderstood, that it involves no darkness, but shines warmth upon us. The ancient scrolls show this warmth to belong to God. When they aren't misinterpreted as a thick system of old, built-up sludge, the scrolls reveal God's divinity, His clarity, not authoritative pressure, not control, and not frustration. His divine breath, His warm spirit, creates, loves, and endures. That breath is in everyone. It's the divine spark, not divinity itself, but the potential for clarity, compassion, and growth. A fetus is like its father, though it cannot yet act like him. If God created all of us at once as 8 billion embryos, He would still say we are made in His image, but we wouldn't be miniature gods. Divinity isn't meant to function in our bodies or as individual power. It's meant to unfold in the context of a cosmic family. We are like God only in the sense that we can be there for each other as He is there for us, being our Father. And for us, we are only expected to do our personal best at this, not some standard best. The idea of any standard best only acts as a disservice to us. Because in truth, each best looks different from day to day, person to person, yet each best is still a best. Does this best ever lead to a human becoming a fully realized divine being on earth? No, never. That's why we don't see humans making enormous wise decisions that harmoniously or effectively ease perfect peace into this reality. What we do see in our developing divinity is a shift in perception, not power, not status, not mind-blowing wisdom, not unnecessary and cold displays of authority. Divinity is a shift toward a clarity that resembles God's, but in a smaller human expression, a shift toward undiminished immortality, not full divinity. We are like children, still in the womb of God, still growing, unhurried, receiving the breath that gives innocent perception. This isn't the cold, calculating wisdom humans sometimes project onto God as divine. When we break through dark interpretations and the self-defeating worship of the Bible we may have been taught to engage in, we find that God isn't an arrogant leader, so why would we aspire to be? When we understand this, we see that we're becoming divine at a comfortable pace. We can release the pressure to be as divine as God and accept that divinity is not an ideal to achieve, but but a potential that unfolds in stages here and beyond this life. So, are humans divine? Not literally, not now. But can we be like God even now? Yes, in perception, in clarity, in the way we love. Full divinity means God's fully developed perception. We're not expected to reach that now. We grow into it slowly, honestly, protected from the overload of becoming too divine too soon. We have eternity, not just a mere lifetime. In the meantime, God's divine clarity consoles us, comforts us, and instructs each long-forgotten child of innocence within us. So maybe what is more divine than full divinity for us in this lifetime is gratitude and humbleness. I'm Magnolia Rye, a quiet Southern native. Thanks for joining me.